Hello everyone, this is Remus and welcome to another R&R Partners video. Today we are going to talk about obtaining the Romanian residency permit. What is a residency permit? The residency permit is issued to non-EU citizens only, so if you are a EU citizen you will not get a residency permit, you will get a certificate of registration. The residency permit is an official document issued by the Romanian state which allows you to stay long-term in Romania. Where do you get this residency permit? Well, the permit is issued by the Romanian Immigration Office. But in order to get to the Romanian Immigration Office, first you need to come to Romania with a long-term stay visa. The second question we usually receive from our clients is how long is the permit valid? Depending on purpose of stay to purpose of stay, the residency permit is issued either on 1 year, 2 years or 5 years. The one for 2 years usually is for high qualified workers. The permit for 1 year is the general term, but you can go even below that term. For example, if you have a 6 months work agreement in Romania, you will only get the residency permit for those 6 months. If the contract extends with another one year or 6 months or 8 months, you will get another residency permit for that time. The one for 5 years usually is issued only for family members of Romanian citizens or EU citizens. In order to go to the immigration office, you don't just go there and they are waiting for you with a residency permit, happy to hand it over to you. You need to go there with a file. The file must contain the request for obtaining the Romanian residency permit. Alongside the request, you should have your passport, your visa, which states that you enter Romania for a long-term purpose. Then you should bring the third document, which is the proof of living in Romania. You must prove that you live legally and you are registered, the contract is registered in Romania. Therefore, if you are coming and staying at an Airbnb, that will not count as a legal document to prove where you are staying. You need a lease agreement, free lease agreement, or a declaration from the owner that he takes you in his house. And the most important part alongside these documents is the purpose of staying in Romania. For example, if you are a foreign citizen employed in Romania, you should have work agreement, you should have proof that the agreement was registered and that is currently available. Another thing that is usually asked for is the proof that you are insured in the public health system. The first time you apply, it will not be requested by the immigration office, but at the second and third time you are applying, the immigration office will ask for the health insurance proof. This proof is usually issued by the health authority, and depending from case to case, you either need to insure yourself through your own will or declare the incomes that you have in Romania or other step necessary in order to get that proof. If you do not have the proof that you are insured, you will not obtain the Romanian residency permit. There are some things that you must take into consideration after you get the Romanian residency permit. First of all, this is a short-term residency permit, therefore you should stay in Romania based on that purpose and do not change it. If you have a purpose for studies, for example, you should stay in Romania for studies, but you will also have the ability to employ yourself 4 hours per day in order to work in Romania and to better integrate in the Romanian society. The second thing would be to take into consideration that if you are moving before the residency permit expires, you have 30 days in order to go to the immigration office to declare that you changed your place of living, and they will issue a new residency permit to you. And in case you are losing the residency permit, you have 3 days in order to declare that you lost it and to submit the documentation to get a new residency permit. Given that you have the residency permit, what does it allow you to do? First of all, you can stay long-term in Romania. No one is going to have anything with you as long as you have the permit. When you are going to be identified by the police, you should show the passport and the residency permit, so both documents you need to have on you. You can only show the residency permit, that's okay also, but only the passport might get you in trouble if you do not have the residency permit. Now, if you are traveling, keep in mind that if you are looking to obtain the permanent residency status in Romania as a non-EU citizen, you should not leave the Romanian soil for more than 10 months within the 5 years. That's the most important part that I saw that many foreign citizens lack. They are traveling too much and they are staying outside of the country too much. So when they are applying for permanent residency, they do not qualify given that they spend too much time outside of Romania. And one other important fact is that if you are staying outside of Romania for more than 6 months with a residency permit, according to the law, it's getting void. So when you come back, you might find out at the border police that the residency permit is no longer available, and you should go through the whole procedure all over again in order to get a new residency permit. This is about obtaining the Romanian residency permit. If you like the video, you can give us a thumbs up. If you want to know more about Romanian immigration system or starting a business in Romania, you can subscribe to our channel down here. And if you want to find out more about how to reunify with a Romanian citizen, you can click up here and you'll find one of our videos. See you next time. Bye.